Who wins in a fight, not a foot race, between Superman and the Barry Allen Flash? Well, I'll give you the practical answer, then I'll give you the truth. Practically speaking, the answer to this question is the same as that to ones like who wins in a fight between the Hulk and the Thing, or Nightwing and Batman, or Iron Man and Captain America, and that is that whoever the writer of the book or movie or TV series featuring the fight in a given instance wants to win under the circumstances will win. And it just so happens that in the world of DC Comics, those writers always tend to favor Superman in physical versus fights, featuring him against anyone who's not Batman, because Superman is their most popular hero and because they have a brand to protect. And that's led to the current state of Superman in general media nowadays, where Superman is generally seen to be the very close loser in a race between himself and the Flash. But where if Superman and the Flash ever had a physical fight involving hands, the Flash would probably hold his own for a brief but respectable period, would take advantage of his speed and the Speed Force to toss some neat tricks, and might even throw Superman for a few loops along the way, but would probably lose decisively once Superman got his bearings and adjusted his strategy. Truthfully speaking, the answer to this question is basically the same. Any realistic physical fight between Superman and the Flash is probably fated to end the same way as the Omni-Man Red Rush fight ended, or the way that the DC-AMU fight between Superman and the evil Flash ended, or the way that the JLU fight between evil Superman and the Wally West Flash would have ended, or the way that the DCEU fight between Superman and the Flash would have ended. The Flash's only real advantages are his phasing and speed, and he is faster than Superman, but he's not much faster. Meanwhile, Superman has so many other abilities: flight, wind breath, freeze breath, heat vision, virtual indestructibility, etc., that could easily trip up or trap or confuse the Flash, or otherwise throw him off his game and allow Superman to get in the one solid punch he'd need to end it all. The Flash could take advantage of the Speed Force to throw accelerated punches that could stun or injure Superman, and if the Flash were really reckless, he could just go back in time and alter the course of the fight, or maybe unalive Superman as a baby. But assuming any situation wherein the Flash had to actually fight Superman and could not just run away to either another location on Earth or in time itself, the Flash would be deader than his mother. So you see what I mean when I say